Look at it, boy.
I had a great time in my newly acquired southern country estate, but it's time to head back to Ohio to renovate my Ohio house. So I'm taking my new stand-up trailer, which I'll do a full review on in the future, loaded my bike up, headed to Ohio, and I stopped at this awesome dealership along the way to shop for a new motorcycle and side-by-side. Which bike do you think I'll get? Stay tuned. Let's go for a ride! Watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. And I tell you, if you want to get some good gear like mine, like this ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an auto tint shield, my motovlog camera, airbag vest to help keep you safe, my ultra lightweight cool flowing CE armor jacket, which is cheap. Links are in the description and comment section of my video. Check it out. The very first time I'm seeing this new Kawasaki Klx 300 Dual Sport in a camo trim. Man, it looks good. It also comes in Supermoto trim as well. I highly recommend this bike for new riders because you can beat on it and it can take a licking. Oh man, this has got a 292cc single cylinder engine, 6-speed transmission, 33 horsepower, 21 pounds-feet of torque, only weighs 302 pounds, only $5,600. Highly recommended. Oh my gosh, check this out. The new Kawasaki ZH2 SE, better than ever for 2021. It's got Showa Skyhook semi-active suspension on this bike compared to the older bikes, so much better suspension, tons of power, 200 horsepower, 101 pounds-feet of torque. It's got Brembo Stylema brakes, all the electronic rider aids, which I'm not very fond of. But look at that front, man. It's a beast, and it looks like a beast. Not the prettiest bike, but I'll tell you guys, sitting on this bike is very comfortable. I like the feel of this bike, man. Oh, man, but I don't like the front of it, but everywhere else kind of looks cool to me. But also, this bike is kind of hefty at 531 pounds, and they say it only gets 22 miles per gallon, but who cares about fuel economy when you got a beast like this? But I don't know, man. What do you guys think? You think I should get this bike or what? I'm going to schedule a test ride. Check this out, the new 2021 Kawasaki Ninja ZX10R, which I made fun of because the front is ugly, but it doesn't look as bad in person than it does in pictures and video. And it really kind of looks like the previous generation, except for they changed the front up, which I love the look of the previous generation. It looked very cartoonish and cool. I always wanted to get a Ninja ZX10R, but it was always a top-end bike, and I wanted a bike that had some low-end grunt. That's why I ended up getting the CBR 1000r, which I wish I never got rid of, because I'd be using it as a track bike right now. But I'll tell you this, guys, sitting on this bike, I don't know what they did, but this bike feels really comfortable to me, man. I miss being stretched out on a super bike, even though this is a track bike. It's stupid to ride them on the street, I know. But I miss being stretched out on a super bike, man. I don't know. I may have to pick up another one of those bad boys. But check this out. We got the Kawasaki Zx6R with the 636cc inline 4 engine, which the front doesn't look pretty on this bike either. Everywhere else looks pretty cool on the bike, man. But I'll tell you guys, sitting on this bike compared to the ZX10R, I like sitting on the ZX10R better, believe it or not. Check this out, the new Kawasaki Klx 450. Looking proper. I might have to do another Supermoto build. I don't know if this can match the reliability of my 2019 YZ450 FX Street Legal Supermoto, but it'd be pretty cool to put this in Supermoto trim and see how it compares. Alright, what do we have here? The all-new 2021 Bmw R18 Cruiser. I like the prototype of this bike much better. I don't like the looks of this bike all that much. It's okay. It's got a drive shaft, which is pretty cool. 81 horsepower, 103 pounds-feet of torque. Got a little bump, but nothing like the XD Avail that I own. Look how wide this thing is, though, man. Look at that engine. Gosh, that looks crazy, man. $23,000. I don't know about that, dude. That's way too expensive, man. I don't know. I'd much rather get the Ducati XD Avail. But hey, we got the Honda Gromsky, dude. I got to get one of these for my new country estate, man, to crap around on. Because I see you guys messing around on this thing, and it looks pretty fun, man. Just be messing around out there. But check this out. A lot of you guys ask me, CycleCruza, why don't you get an adventure bike, man? You gotta change things up, try something totally different, you know? But this bike is really a glorified cruiser, man, and it's probably very comfortable compared to just riding around on a Harley Davidson, because it's got all the amenities. But this thing is top heavy, man. I don't even understand how you guys ride these things around. Look how wide that engine is, gosh. And this thing is pretty heavy too, man. Over 549 pounds. And top heavy with 136 horsepower, 105 pounds-feet of torque. And man, they want what, $23,000 for this sapsucker? Woo! I don't know, it's not my style. Oh, check it out, the all-new Bmw S1000r. This is my very first time seeing this bike, and I'll tell you guys, I don't like the looks of it. I like the previous generation's looks much better. It's got 165 horsepower, 84 pounds-feet of torque, with 66 pounds-feet of torque available as low as 5,000 RPM to 12,000 RPM. So it's got great bump down low, more power than you ever need. It's got the inline 4, 439 pounds, fairly lightweight, 4.4 gallon tank. But I tell you, I don't like sitting on this bike. I don't like the riding position. It's too aggressive, man, like the Aprilia Tuono. Check this out, $17,915. Too steep, man. I'd rather get the KTM 1290 Super Duke R. But check this out, the new BMW R9T. First time seeing this bike as well, and it's got that same wide, ugly engine as the R18, I assume. So it's got 1170cc horizontally opposed twin engine, 109 horsepower, 86 pounds-feet of torque, top speed 124 miles per hour. I will say, guys, that this is much more comfortable riding position than the S1000R. I like this. Just not feeling that engine. But what do we got here? The Bmw F900r. I've never seen this bike, man. This is 100 horsepower, 67 pounds-feet of torque, inline 2-cylinder engine. Cheap. That's more along my budget, man. $11,490. I don't know. I don't like the looks of it though, man. Kind of budget looking for a BMW. What do you guys think? You like this bike or what? Sitting on the bike, it's really comfortable, more comfortable than the S1000R, I'll tell you that, guys. But I don't know, man, just not my style. Okay, let's see what we got going on back here. We got some more bikes. All right, we got a Moto Guzzi here, sport touring bike. First time ever seeing a Moto Guzzi. I hear good things about them. But I'm not really feeling this. You know, I don't do any sport touring, but if I did, I don't know. And maybe this is the bike to get. But check this out, guys. The Triumph Speed Triple RS. And this looks to be an older model. This is not the brand new model that they totally redid. I don't like the headlights on this and the new one. They make some ugly headlights, man. I tell you, everywhere else on the bike looks cool except for those double rear exhausts. I'm not really feeling that much. But I'll tell you guys, sitting on this bike, I like the feeling of this bike, man. I'll tell you, once you throw a leg over the bike, the looks really don't matter anymore, man. And this bike feels really good. I'm going to have to schedule a test ride for the new Speed Triple RS that was totally redone and is lightweight and awesome. But that color scheme looks really sick, man. Check this out. What is this? A Harley Davidson Cruiser. I don't know what this is. What is this, guys? Leave a comment below and let me know, because I have no idea. But this looks pretty cool, man. Sitting on this bike is really small. Kind of cool. I like small bikes, man. Check it out. And check out the mid pegs. I like that. I like mid pegs. Yeah, I don't know. Tell me, guys, in the comments, what do you guys think about this bike? Is this a cool bike or not? It's probably slow as molasses, right? Harley Davidson. Sits really low. But check this out, guys. We got an Indian bagger here. Man, these bikes are super popular. The Harley Davidson bagger and Indian baggers. I don't know what you guys see in these bikes that are so great. It is a beautiful bike, don't get me wrong. But these bikes are heavy, man. I need to do some squats, guys, because when I sat on this bike and lifted it up, man, it took some power. I was like, man, I didn't eat my Wheaties today. Boy, I gotta get in the gym, man, start doing some squats, boy. Because this bike is, man, it's a beast. But I don't know, once you get it up right and you're cruising down there, you know, feeling that torque and got your
stereo system on and everything, looking good for the ladies out there. I don't know. Not my style though, but check this out. Four-wheeler, baby. Should I get a four-wheeler? A couple of four-wheelers for my new country estate? I don't know. I'm not really feeling four-wheelers. I think they're kind of cool, but I like dirt bikes better. But check this out. We got the Kawasaki Z900 and the old school trim. I don't like the old school look, man. I like the newer looking, the other trim of the Z900. Looks better to me. But to each his own. But here we go. Check this out, man. We got a Honda Fury. You know, every dealership I go to, I always see one of these bikes, man. I'm not really, in my opinion, like choppers are like outdated. Like who rides around on choppers anymore, man? But I tell you, Honda make a really kind of cool looking chopper though, and you know it's reliable. And they say it's reliable. Doesn't have all that much power and has a crazy rake on it, which I'm not really feeling, and super low to the ground. But I don't know, man. It's too flashy for me, dude. I don't know. But check this out. We got a dual sport here, guys. You know, I like dual sport life. The CRF 300L. Great for new riders. Honda Africa Twin has got everything on it, man. You know, oh my goodness, check it out. These adventure bikes are not my style because you can't really take these suckers off-road. Come on, get real. 500 and some pounds. Drop that sucker, pick it up, you end up getting a hernia, man. These are glorified cruisers, but hey, they probably make awesome cruisers and great touring bikes. Very comfortable leg room, but check this out. The Honda CRF 450. Maybe I should do a supermoto build with this, man. I don't know. I still think my YZ450FX is better, but check this out, guys. This is kind of what I really came for too, was a side-by-side, man. You know, I've been wanting to get a side-by-side for a long time, and I got my new country of property, which I'm going to be getting me a barn to store all my man toys in. Oh my goodness, man. The Can-Ams look sick, dude. But I don't trust the reliability of the Can-Ams, man. They say you always, the belt snaps on them and they break down. They always need fixing or something. I don't know. Tell me, guys. Leave a comment below. This is the Honda Talon 1000R. You know, the Japanese, they don't know how to make good-looking motorcycles and vehicles, man. I'll tell you guys, it's not that great looking. The Can-Am looks way better, man. But they say this thing rips, man. And of course you got the Honda reliability, so you know this thing's gonna probably be much better in the reliability department compared to Can-Am side by side. But check this out, we got a Can-Am Commander, the utility side by side with the dump bed. I might need this, man, because you know I'm gonna be married to a chainsaw cutting them trees down like Paul Bunyan out there, man, with an axe. So I may need one of these busters. I need something that I can have fun on and do some work with. Oh man, this truck is sick, dude. I gotta get something like this. The Ram 1500 TRX with a 6.2 liter Hemi V8, 702 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. $70,000 though, man. This is more of my budget, guys. Toyota Tundra. Probably get one for like less than 40,000 bucks, but I think these are sick too, man. Probably more reliable too. Alright guys, I'm having a tough time choosing as usual. Which motorcycle should I get? Which side-by-side should I get? Leave a comment. Let's talk about it.
But anyways, guys, hit the like button. Subscribe to my All in One Motorcycle channel. Make sure to check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto. Until next time, catch you guys later. Deuces. Thumbs up. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.